G'day, Greg Murphy here, Pertec Ambassador. Today I'm talking about safer driving, which is something Pertec and I are extremely passionate about. With over 50 vehicles operating throughout New Zealand, Pertec are committed to keeping their people and all other road users safer through greater driver education and awareness. Pertec mobile service technicians are on the road 24/7, servicing their customers' hose and fittings requirements. And that's from the far north right down to the deep south of New Zealand. Pertec are promoting a safe driving culture throughout their business, and this is something everyone should be thinking about.
This is some story right here. It's glorious. It's an absolute feast.
I train to play.
And Sunnyville does it again.
The collisions, the big hits, I love it.
My teammates want me by their side, not on the sideline.
If I get injured, I can't play.
I want to play every game. The game doesn't start with a whistle.
It starts with warming up.
My body is the tool of my trade, so I look after it. We're going to show you how. ACT Sports Smart Warm Up. Let's go.
Come on, We have game 2 on live stream today. Is another Pool A matchup. Today
Can you give us a wave when you want them to kick off?
oh yeah.
Can they kick off now?
Yeah.
Oh, they can?
Yep.
Only in Taupo, eh?
Sorry for that. We've got another Pool A matchup. We have Upper Central Zone taking on Counties Manukau. Yesterday, Upper Central Zone went down in their pool, played to Northland, who we just saw, 36-8. The Counties had a good win, 44 points to 12 over South Island, who were victorious in the first game tonight. Suns come out to play. Strong start to the set by both sides, defensively and through attack. Hard to see the Counties' numbers. They go through to the left. Simple set from Counties. Oh, accidental head grab. Get that sometimes when you've got long hair. We see plenty of times in the NRL. Could be a new tactic. But in the ladies' game, the girls' game, there's obviously long hair everywhere. So accidental, not on purpose. Finds touch, and it's not what you want from Upper Central Zone, inviting this well-drilled Counties Manukau 16s team in. Jump in the gun early. That's the 2 taking the play. Tavita, the draw and pass goes under, straight through. Oh, powerful carry. They go to the left, to the short side. Through Braxton McGee, drops under to a player who hits him 20 metres out from the line. Braxton McGee with the ball in hand again. Nice double under. It's off to Kafusi. Great tackle though, met by the defence. Tuala. Player slipped over. Good cutout ball. The ball's gone backwards though. Picked up by the 18. Fruin Otaneru. Still going. Referee says play it back there. Try to creep some more metres. Good first offensive effort so far. Tuala shifts through. It's to the 16, the strong carry, Roberts. Oh, they got them left. Braxton McGee eyes it up. She take it herself. No, she doesn't. Passes, draw and pass. Braxton McGee off to Tavita. And then the try scorer in the corner. Hard to see the number of the try scorer. Sorry, just the Suns decided to come out and play. It's been raining all morning, got drenched for the first game if you're with us on the first live stream game, and now the Suns come out, the glare's there. It's not a big muggy, but it was great lead-up work anyway. Braxton McGee onto Faith Janet Tavita. She then Counties Manukau lead 4-0 with a kick to come. We spoke about Pool A now wide open with the result in the live stream from the first game. We had South Island, who went down 44-12 to Counties yesterday, beat Northland 20-4, and both those teams have one win each. Upper Central trying to stay alive but have a very tough task in trying to topple this Counties Manukau team. They can't do is just give repeat sets like they did before. Braxton McGee to line up. We did see some of these girls in the secondary schools tournament. Braxton McGee, definitely a star in that tournament. She lines this up from the touchline. Goes very high. Misses. So the score remains 4 points to 0. And I've got the try scorer. Try scorer was Sasa. Fuina Sasa. Four points to 0, upper central zone. Watching counties going through their paces in the warm-up and very well coached. Looking very sharp. So I said, very strong rugby league community. Oh, they let it bounce. Not the best. Is it going to go dead? It does. That's what they needed. Upper central zone. Time to get set. They're unsure what the referee had called. They need people to get back for the dropout. Set up quickly before Braxton McGee takes it. She's looking for the short 10 off the touch.
Jaya, what's your line, Jaya? Come to the line, Jaya.
And it's gone out. Katiel went up for the catch and it's just bounced through their hands and gone out into touch, and a lucky break for Counties Manukau. Upper Central Zone needed to convert every chance they get from that. The 10 will play the ball. Tau Ilili. Tau Ili plays the ball. Upper Central Zone there in defence though. The hunger's still there. They too need to cause an upset here. Tuala off. They go through the hands, a little run around play. Tau Ili looks like, no, it was not, sorry. It was Kafusi with the carry. They go out the back. McGee through the hands to Vita again. It's looked damaging so far today. Look at the stride. Striding out. Too quick. Went to pass and looked like Tuala just said, no, don't be silly. Put the ball down. I'll score when I need to score. Faith Janita Vita. Number 2 on her back, seems to be playing in the centres. Very hard to stop when it's one-on-one out there, out wide. Not only that, very strong, very powerful. To be that strong and powerful and have the pace that she does, wow. Score 8 points to 0 to Counties. A kick to come by Braxton McGee. Conversion successful. That takes us out to 10 points to 0. Early lead from Counties Manukau. Liana Barber Salvation. It's there in the club's 9s tournament, I believe, and the Bay of Plenty side. I think she was a very good player, very handy player, and here she is to get us underway again. Goes shorter this time compared to the last play. As that goes to the try scorer, Tavita. 16 rushes over, which is Clover Roberts. Play dummy half. This could be Pali, not too sure. Go to the left. Counties up over halfway now. Out the back. through the shift. They shift it left. Continue shifting. Great draw and pass play. Off to the winger, the 5. Shafini or Louis. Great rugby league. Not complicating it too much. To go through the hands. Tuala goes off to the 14. Who is Kafusi? And tackled. They have numbers left. It will go to Braxton McGee, I believe. Yes, it does. Last tackle. Are they going to run it? No. Sees an opportunity. Great diffusion by upper central zone, but tough task here to get out of their own end. And standing still is not what you want to do. Carry by Merriman. They go through the middle for their forwards. It's the number 12, Molly Byford. Barbara Salvation looking for a head up. Here she goes. Good carry, almost beat one. Getting them on the front foot, looking for a quick play the ball. The number 4 is Nixon, who's a dummy half. There's Jaya Catchell though. Last tackle. The 17 to put that down, Rahi. Rahi with the kick downfield. Goes to Tuala. Is it? No. The 15's at the back. Shanthi Louis. The numbers are not matching the positions. They're everywhere. Clover Roberts, a dummy half. Goes back to the right to Tuala. Turns to Ili under. Slight bobble held onto it. 3 players to take it down. Mitchner with the ball in 2 hands. Decides to take on the line. Clover Roberts, dummy half. Tuala rushing in. Swinging around left. Clover Roberts takes it herself. Upper central zone up to it. Oh, there's opportunity on the right. They go to the left through Tuala. Braxton McGee, opportunity with a kick. Knocked on, offside though, and the referee has spotted that. If Bryce Tihi could have taken that on the full, then 7 tackles set to upper central zone, and not many teams can repel counties for 2 sets in a row, which they have done successfully. But there's another set here that you're going to have to muscle up and defend that line. Braxton McGee off to Mercedes Lasoni Siaia. Lasoni Siaia goes close. Clover Roberts, a dummy half. Off to Kafusi. Leaves 1 in her wake. 3 to bring it down. As the outside backs from upper central zone are pleading to get numbers. Mitchner, acting half. Tuala. He's got the ball in 2 hands. A great cutout pass. And once again, the draw and pass. Chafanio Louis. Louis crosses in the corner from some great lead-up work from Mitchner. And then Tuala with the cutout pass. But that will take the score out to 14 points to 0 to Counties. Braxton McGee, a kick to come. So almost 15 minutes gone in this first half. Upper Central Zone yet to have an attacking set in Counties half. Counties are definitely proving why they're one of the hot favourites. We're definitely out of Pool A. Won a game yesterday 44-12 to South Island, and they're up 16-0 already. 14-0 already in this one. Braxton McGee looks good. Does it have the distance? Just short. Score remains 14-0. Mentioned Counties a well-drilled team. Barbara Salvation to get us underway. Is she going for touch? She does. Is it a little too big? It is. Right idea. Just a little bit too much on it. And the penalty to Counties Manukau. Invite them straight back into Upper Central Zone's territory. Maybe at 16-0 in the first half. Might have gone long. Tried to change the game with defence, but once again, pressure on themselves, trying to defend this star-riddled team from Counties. The great carry first up. It's the 10, Toa Ili Ili. It's 19, Cooley, Lossie Cooley. Onto the ball with pace as Braxton McGee's pointing directions for our outside backs or forwards to get in and have a carry. It's McDonald Tuimonga as they go to the right. That's the 10, Tau Ili Ili. Clover Roberts, oh dummy. Oh, knock on in the play the ball. A little break for Upper Central Zone. Now they have a chance. At the scrum, there's going to be space. Some speed out there. Try and get on the front foot. Quick play the ball. Play fast. Try and change the game for a bit of momentum. Looks like Rameka is directing play for Upper Central Zone. Telling Julia Taupo to take the first hit, as she does. Nixon at dummy half. Off to the 7. They aren't just 7. Rameka. Oh, a little high. Crept up and they'll get out of trouble. Put her hand up for some work there, Molly Bryford. Molly Byford put her hand up for some work. Now going for touch. Opting to take the tap, and Molly wants another carry. Molly Byford with another tough carry up the middle. Gets him to the 40. Push back a couple. Fern Nixon. Off to Timoti. Going backwards. Let's play on. Strong defence from Counties Manukau. So that's Keitel again. Catchell, sorry. Catchell again. She's still got the ball. Barbara Salvation with the option to go long. Not too bad. Get them down there. How's the chase? It's looking good. Great kick. Good distance. One line in the kick chase. Tuala. Held on her own 20 metres line. One of the try scorers from earlier, Tavita. Very strong. You need numbers to take it down. Do a good job there. Off to another try scorer. Fuina Sasa. That's the 18, Fruin Otaneru. Takes us up to halfway. Upper Central holding solid so far this set. They look to go to short side again. The try scorers are getting involved. This set, they want a double. Louis takes us last tackle. Braxton McGee with the ball. What does she decide to do? Goes up high to the wing where they had success before. Great take this time. It is Reti Tipene. Great take. Once again, Tatupu back there for some tough work, met by equally strong defence. Upper Central a bit one out at the moment, looking for a bit of space. And it's just knocked on it to play the ball by the 21, Merito Kawhai. Tuala to feed the scrum. Braxton McGee. Little bit of play. Move, a bit of deception. Someone going under, someone going out with Braxton. The ball lands with Tavita. They go to Braxton McGee again. The 13 who's just come on the field. Pale Pale. Wow. What an injection. What a time to bring her on. At a scrum 20 metres out. And Counties cross for another try. And that takes the lead out to 18 points to 0. First touch of the game. Soraya Pali Pali. About 15 metres out. Braxton McGee didn't need to do anything else than just give her the ball. She did so. So 18-0 it remains. Counties over the upper central zone. On our clock, just about 4 minutes to go. Don't know how they're keeping the time over there, so it could be equal. Upper central taking the time. It's only 3 converted tries. You think about it like that, so still another half a footy to go. Jogging up there. Enthusiastic to get on with it, so saw Barber Salvation last time go for touch, and she had the right idea. I don't know, she's going to go, they're pretty long, it looks like she might be going there again, just bit off a bit more than she could chew with the kick, changing it up, going to the right. So upper central zone still looking for their first set of attacking football inside the Counties half. It's been a dominant display, and here's one of the superstars so far today as she makes another line break, but no one there in support. Faith Janita Vita up to the 50 on play 1. They offload, go through the middle. Lawatiti, Claver Roberts out from dummy half, being very deceptive today and offered good service. Goes out the back to the 10. So Ili picks that up. Beats a couple. They find themselves back on Upper Central's line with a couple of plays to go. Mitchiner, ball in 2 hands off to Braxton McGee on the pace. Pali Pali again will get an easy double. 2 touches of the ball, 2 tries. Soraya Pali Pali come on the field, and once again Counties take that 18, can make it 22 points to 0 to Counties. All started from the kickoff. Faith Janita Vita with a great carry up to the 50, just went from there. Quick play the balls. Mitchiner McGee, the little nippy halves, ball in 2 hands, shifting it wide, and when you've got players like Pali Pali out wide, you don't need to do too much other than give them the ball in space, and she did that. It's converted. Braxton McGee, second conversion of the afternoon, takes us to 24 points to 0. Crucial time in the game here. It is only first half, but at 24 points to 0, you think you can't leak any more points in this half. As we just saw, that was just the 1 set off the kickoff before. So upper central zone, big test here this half. Oh, this set, sorry. Not long to go. It could be the last set of the first half.
Have a look.
Liana Barber Salvation gets us underway once again. And she's gone too big again. Unlucky, she's got her head up. It's the right idea. It's just the execution, just a bit too long. Inviting counties into their half again, and Braxton McGee will take the tap. Believe who wants to hit, that's the question. Is it the two... Oh, it's Lawa Titi. Another girl is just onto the field just before. They got the left hand side if they want it, but no, they go back to the middle with Cooley. Cooley proving hard to stop. Get numbers in the tackle to do so. They got options right and left. What does... Oh, the referee says back. Faith Tavita with the offload. Pare Pare. Third touch of the game. It can't be a third try, can it? No, it's not. Third touch going close though. Clover Roberts, no one more deserving. She's been in and around, but deceptive out of dummy half. Putting the big girls onto the ball, and Clover Roberts gets across and takes the score out to 28 points to 0. Braxton McGee unable to convert. And the halftime siren goes in a dominant display in the first half from Counties Monaco. 28 points to 0 up over the upper central zone. We'll be right back after the break.
G'day, Greg Murphy here, Pertec Ambassador. Today I'm talking about safer driving, which is something Pertec and I are extremely passionate about. With over 50 vehicles operating throughout New Zealand, Pertec are committed to keeping their people and all other road users safer through greater driver education and awareness. Pertec mobile service technicians are on the road 24/7, servicing their customers' hose and fittings requirements. And that's from the far north right down to the deep south of New Zealand. Pertec are promoting a safe driving culture throughout their business, and this is something everyone should be thinking about.
This is some story right here. It's glorious. It's an absolute feast.
I train to play.
And Sunnyville does it again.
The collisions, the pickets, I love it.
My teammates want me by their side, not on the sideline.
If I get injured, I can't play.
I want to play every game. The game doesn't start with a whistle.
It starts with warming up.
My body is the tool of my trade, so I look after it. We're going to show you how. ACC Sports Smart Warm-Up. Let's go.
And we'll be right underway soon for the second half, but dominant first half display, as I said. Counties Manukau up 28-0. Try scorers Faith Janet Tavita opened it, and she's been amazing this first half out on that left edge. Louis crossed for a try as well. Braxton McGee converted to Soraya Pale has had 3 touches on the ball for 2 tries. We've got Clover Roberts who got the last one just before half-time, and also Fuina Sasa scored as well. So, look, Pool A, there was a game earlier. South Island beat Northland 20 points to 4, so it's open Pool A right up. Counties Manukau, if they keep this score, or keep it this way, will go through to the next round with 2 wins, but even Upper Central with 2 losses, they can still make it. It's wide open. So yesterday's results were Northland 36 over Upper Central Zone 8, Counties 44 over South Island 12. And for day 2, South Island 20, Northland 4. And at the moment, we have Counties 28, Upper Central Zone 0. So plenty of excitement. Tomorrow's going to be even better. Upper Central Zone be really trying to get this result a bit closer as well. Come down to 4 and against in the end, could be possible. I've mentioned so far how good this Counties Manukau team is. Well drilled, they are very skillful.
We're based at Hickling Park.
They've got Braxton McGee and Letitia Mitchner steering the ship at 7 and 6, and they've got Clover Roberts at dummy half, and they're really controlling the game. As Braxton McGee gets us underway for the second half, and Upper Central Zone, first chance with the ball. Big carry back. So like staying in, 30 metres up there, gathered by Molly Byford. Look to go to the centre. A little 2 pass.
Some come from the Tamariki tournament.
Carry up. Marley Martin plays the ball.
Just to make sure that the girls
Ramika shuffles it off. Jaya Katyal.
It's all our parents travelling home. Travel safe. Go to the speed.
They go to the left. Beautiful ball. Barber Salvation. Looks likely if she can get a chance with it. Stays in. Well done. Rahi with the ball, not the last yet. Decides to go off her right foot. Says spots the chance. Last tackle. This is their first time playing the ball inside Counties half for the game. Last tackle. Nixon goes to short side. Sees the opportunity to get the ball free. Just dies with the ball. Great start to the second half by Upper Central Zone.
Go, Marley, you've got to push off that line.
Tell with their defence how they're going, and first defensive up there beautifully. It's Catchell and Byford leading the way with the line speed, and here they go again down the short side, putting a lot of pressure on the Counties Manukau, which we didn't see in the first half. It's another carry, Counties Manukau. That is Lasoni Siaia.
Let's go, Marley, got to work.
Niece of the NRL superstar Sam Lasoni, I'm told. As Braxton McGee off to Pali and forced error from the line speed. Upper Central Zone really turned it up this second half. The first half they laid off Braxton McGee, let her play what she wanted to. This second half, Upper Central Zone had come out to play. Line speed, you can really tell. Turned it up a notch and forced an error. They'll get a full set of 6 inside Counties Manukau's half, and they haven't had that so far this game. It's hard to say as well because it is the second half. They get a chance here. Julia Taupo looks like the one to take it off the scrum again, and she is. Ball tuck under the arm. No sidestep, good carry. And the penalty as well, went to play the ball quick. Clover Roberts just with a second effort. Fern Nixon taps quick. No, the referee says off the mark. Come on, ref, they're trying to play fast. Fern Nixon off to Molly Byford. She's not shy of work, is she? And she gets offload away as well. Off to Duff. Katia Duff. Fern Nixon at dummy half. This is exciting. Upper Central Zone, got the tails up. Molly Byford puts the hand up again, tucks the ball under and goes straight into the Counties Manukau defence. Options right, options left. Fern Nixon off to Rahi. Beautiful ball, Barber Salvation. Off the right, off the left. Offloads. Merriman goes close. Fern Nixon. Catch-all. She get it down. She does. That's a great start to the second half. Upper Central Zone with the try. 28 points to 4, and it's a tough mountain to climb. 28 points back from Counties Manukau, but what better way to start than a try in the second half, open the scoring, and it all started from their defence, their line speed. Very impressive. Wasn't there in the first half, but they've come out this second half with a different intent and putting Counties Manukau under all sorts of pressure. A couple of strong carries earned the penalty. Tayali Rahi, beautiful pass. Out wide to the left to Liana Barber Salvation. They got the first break going. And then a person who's just continued to put their hand up, Jahia Catchell, number 22, Jahia Catchell. Got through 3 defenders to dot down for the first try for Upper Central Zone in this game. Liana Barber Salvation kicks it. Good conversion. Now the score is 28 points to 6. They've had one set inside Counties Manukau's half. One full set. They've come away with 1 try. It's a big mental lift for them. Now they've got the tough task of bringing it off their own end. Think down 28 to 6. More than a couple tough carries are needed. Need to shift the ball here, but someone who's not afraid to put their hand down. Molly Byford again. Through a mountain of work. Fern Nixon, the dummy half. Off to Molly Martin. Beats one, but then gets wrapped up by 2 of the defenders. Making some good meters. Rahi, ball in 2 hands. Off to the try scorer, Catchell. Up to the 40. Laying them down. Nixon sees 1 player down. Rahi, again. She's inserted herself well in this second half. Oh, caught well. Duff, off to Byford again. Got the arm free, dives with it. Ramika, the kick, only went 10 metres. Good kick pressure from Braxton McGee. This line speed's got to stay here. Oh, it's gone back. They're going to sleep this second half. Great tackle, Barber Salvation. That's how you lift your side. On the try scorer from before, Fuina Sasa. Rahi, Barber Salvation, the two to lift their team. Pale. Get her team back on track. Molly Byford's there to meet her. Another strong carry, but met by the defence. That's Tua Ili. And Braxton McKee on the halfway puts it down, just trying to get him out of territory and back on the right track. Counties are walking here. Upper Central really got the upper hand. Complete this set. Play fast. They go to the backs. Michaela Merriman gets in to do some work. Duff at dummy half. Decides to take a scoot. Big contact but keeps moving. Oh! Just as they were on the roll. Quick play of the ball. Byford had a hand up for the next carry. They just needed to be clean this whole half, didn't they? Nonetheless, they've really turned it up this second half. Just needed to play the ball properly there, Duff. Unlucky. Is that the breath Counties Manukau needed? The scrum, the little break. Braxton McGee off to Tuala. Believe that's the 10. So Ili lost the ball. Turnover, play one. Upper Central Zone's defence this second half. Makes you question where it was the first half. The way they've come out this second half, a completely new team and put the pressure right on Counties Manukau. Julia Taupo with the hand up again. Loves the scrum play carry. And there she goes again. See space still going up to halfway. There's numbers on this right hand side if they can get it there. Fern Dixon goes to the left. Molly Byford. Who else but Molly Byford? Wrapped up though by some strong defence. Go to the left. 7. Molly Martin with the offload. Fern Nixon. Oh, almost offload again. Molly Byford looking up. Decides to go to the right. It's the 18. Tioko Tai. Taupo again, Julia. Last tackle. Looking for Rameka. Rameka with the ball. She's put it up. Bit of the indecision there. They come away with the ball through Malatino. And now they're on the counter-attack. Rahi. Oh, doing her best to get it into touch. So Ili takes them up to the 40. Upper Central Zone. Get this ball back quick, and they do. Another error from Counties. Nawea Lasoni Siaea.
Raising awareness, suicide prevention, violence prevention. Making sure they're present to help with your help.
14 minutes to go. Upper Central Zone clearly dominated this second half. Counties haven't had an attacking set in Upper Central Zone's half. Sort of reversed from what we saw in the first half. That girl again, Julia Taupo off the scrum. Overs line into Fave Tavita. Wow, solid contact, but she keeps going. 3 it takes to put her down. For Nixon at dummy half. Off to Molly Byford. They're shaped to the left. They can get it there. Rahi's the one. 2-hand carry. Barber Salvation. Oh, they had a chance. And Counties Manukau on the attack. think they just got their wires crossed there. Rahi wanted Barber Salvation to stay out. Barber Salvation came under and lost the ball. County's on the attack. That's the 8, Lasoni Siaia. Braxton McGee stepping up. He's got the ball but no runners. Pali Pali, the try scorer. Great carry to swing momentum, and they're starting to roll now. Braxton McGee spots a chance out to the left. Off to the 21, who's Fuiina Sasa. Louis, one of the try scorers. Shanith Louis, sorry. Out in the left wing. A little knock on a dummy half. So, Counties Manukau sort of gone to sleep this second half. Gone away from what got them the 28-0 lead with the strong carries and the easy meters, quick playing. Upper Central Zone will take a breath. Are they going to go back to this short side? Julia Taupo again with another carry. Will they?
Have a go, Charlie.
Raihi, the 1 in 2 hands. Oh, ball to ground. And it's a knock on. I know we're chasing points. It's obviously a pass that needed to be made. Just not executed correctly. And it's a very dangerous game you're playing now, offering Counties Manukau a full set of 6 in your own half. I think we're going to see a sort of play off the scrum here unless Pali Pali picks it up off the back. Clover Roberts, Braxton McGee, Tavita, Fuiina Sasa, and Louis at the back. They go to Braxton McGee, fake to feed it. Oh, error. There's a planned move. The defence drawn into Faith Janet Tavita and went out the back to Fuiina Sasa.
Let's go, Charlie.
Just knocked on in upper central zone. Breathe a sigh of relief as they try to close this margin to hopefully make the for and against tomorrow if they can get a victory. Sort of seem a little bit closer if they can get that victory tomorrow, but coming around to the left, Julia Taupo with another carry, it looks like off the scrum. A lot more simple than before. There she goes again. So we almost see the referee take a tumble. Rahi, ball in 2 hands, starting to take the game. Catchell, their only try scorer, takes a hit up towards the 40. Needs some shape around Rahi and Barber Salvation out there. Ever reliable Molly Byford takes another hit. He's got the arm free, just couldn't get it. Go for a little settle just before the last. Hopefully a quick play the ball or offload. That's Kavana Thompson. They got to the left. They go to the right. Rameka. It's a little dart. Oh, they're away. Inside out. Kana. They just cover defence. Fuiina Sasa. Footy IQ just to know. Just give herself some time. Her cover defence is coming. Ends up making the tackle in the end. Rameka with the kick. I don't think it was planned like that, but the bounce was beautiful. I think just needed to find some support play there. But definitely winning this second half and getting themselves ready for tomorrow. So we see a big carry from the Counties Manukau front rowers. No one seemed to put their hand up.
Back it up.
Kafusi, Mele Kafusi, the carry. The 9's on the field now, MJ Taito. Kafusi wants to carry again. Straight at Molly Byford. Great defense. And another error. Great defense. Upper Central Zone. The crowd there on the sideline cheering them on. Haven't left. Right behind the girls. Rahi. The danger. Gets another carry. Easy 10 to 15 every time she touches the ball. Duff. Met by big contact. Gets up to play the ball. Nixon. The markers weren't there. The referee said play on. Kana, Sasha Kana, looking to get close. I think they need to go left. Molly Byford might take this from dummy half though. As she does, she's got the arm free. They need to go left. It's a must. Fern Dixon, Rameka. No, just not the right option on the last. They had the numbers out there. And this is what happens. Give them a chance at Pali Pali. So hard to put down. Tawala, ball in two hands. Oh, big fend off by Fuina Sasa. Just onto the field as well. MJ Taito should I say. It's been off the whole game and come in the last couple of minutes as Clover Roberts, I believe, has been exceptional in that number 9 role, and she's gone for a double. Can she get there? The chase is not giving up. That's how you turn a game. Clover Roberts tried to Counties Manukau. Her second for the afternoon. That takes the score out to 32-6, and would say only 5 minutes to go, but the whole 20 minutes so far in this half, Upper Central Zone really hold their heads high the way they've played. Come out facing a 28-0 deficit and have really put the game to Counties Manukau. Maybe not on the scoreline, but really made them work. And if it wasn't for some individual brilliance from Clover Roberts there, then, you know, they don't know where the game could go. Nonetheless, 32 points to 6. Braxton McGee hits the post, unlucky. Score will remain 32 points to 6. Upper Central Zone be looking to either get a try or not concede anymore. As mentioned to a couple of times, this Pool A is wide open. Upper Central will play South Island tomorrow, where Counties will play Northland. So Northland and South Island both having 1 win. Counties will be hard to beat tomorrow. And by the way, this Upper Central Zone team's playing, if they can remake this second half into a full 50-minute game tomorrow, they're going to be very hard to beat and put a real spanner in the works for Pool A. Deep kick it, big carry back, winding up to number 10, Taua Ili Ili. Tuala. Is that the number 10? No, that's Kafusi. They go to the left. Malatino. Mishna hasn't had too many runs with it, but she steered the ship, as all good number 7s do. Out of dummy half again. Taito. Pale Pale. Ball in 2 hands off the right foot. Well contained that time. Oh, still going. I spoke too soon. She is very hard to stop. Not for Molly Byford though. Always there again. Mrs. Reliable. Braxton McGee with the ball. Just a bit too much on that. Upper Central Zone with a 7 tackle set. Not too long to go now for the girls. Second game of the tournament. Obviously had a game yesterday. Another stage tomorrow, day 3. We obviously have the finals on a Thursday, so plenty of football to be played. They look to work it out, the Upper Central Stallions. Molly Byford seems like a 25th carry of the game. Oh. Referee Parkinson will do what's needed to be done. And Kafusi sent from the field. Upper Central Zone received the penalty and Molly Martin looking to tap the ball and go. Good carry, good strong carry. Start the set. She goes to offload the ball. It's raked, Parkinson says. Molly Byford. Taps the ball. Another strong carry. Off to the 15. That's Thompson. Nixon looking right, left. Rahi, they just need some more players out to that left. Merito Cairo as the last play. Barber Salvation, no. Referee has awarded full time before that last play could go ahead. So the full time score is 32 to Counties, Upper Central Zone 6. That'll conclude the second day of the NZRL National Youth Tournament for the girls, under 16s and under 18s. It's been an eventful day. Pool A is wide open now, and day 3 is going to be a special day. We'll have more games tomorrow. So looking to see you again tomorrow. Have a good day. Have a good night.
G'day, Greg Murphy here, Pertec Ambassador. Today I'm talking about safer driving, which is something Pertec and I are extremely passionate about. With over 50 vehicles operating throughout New Zealand, Pertec are committed to keeping their people and all other road users safer through greater driver education and awareness. Pertec mobile service technicians are on the road 24/7, servicing their customers' hose and fittings requirements. And that's from the far north right down to the deep south of New Zealand. Pertec are promoting a safe driving culture throughout their business, and this is something everyone should be thinking about.
This is some story right here. It's glorious. It's an absolute feast.
I train to play.
And Sunnyville does it again.
The collisions, the big hits, I love it.
My teammates want me by their side, not on the sideline.
If I get injured, I can't play.
I want to play every game. The game doesn't start with a whistle.
It starts with warming up.
My body is the tool of my trade, so I look after it. We're going to show you how. ACC Sports Smart Warm Up. Let's go.